voice of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Demon World.
Though the Enterprise is
Captain Paddock.
ARC-7, a highly sophisticated arcology project looking into the origins of life in the universe. The project is being led by Dr. Carol Marcus, who, along with a crew of 17 members, is dedicated to unlocking the mystery of life. Marcus, Carol, the current chief of research on Station ARC-7. Carol Marcus is an expert in molecular biology, bioprotein development, cell mutation science, and radiation science. Dr. Marcus has been offered many posts in the Federation, but refuses to be involved in any project which may have a direct military application. Lieutenant Mira Romaine. Romaine, Lieutenant Mira, a member of Starfleet, who on her first deep space assignment aboard the Enterprise was possessed by the alien entities known as the Zetars. The Zetars were subsequently destroyed by actions of the Enterprise crew. Lieutenant Romaine has been assigned to rebuilding Memory Alpha, which was destroyed by the Zetars. Romulans, a race descended from Vulcan stock, but one that did not reject aggression as the Vulcans did. On a sensor, the two races appear very similar. Their individuals are known for being more passionate and emotional than their Vulcan counterparts. They currently use ships of Klingon design, suggesting to some the Klingons are maintaining them as a client state to antagonize the Federation in a move that circumvents the Organian peace treaty. Romulus, the name for the Romulan homeworld, location unknown.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
We have arrived at ARC-7. Romulan ship decloaking, Captain.
Message from the Romulan ship, sir.
Treachery. We are aware of Federation plans. Prepare to die.
They're arming weapons, Captain. They activated a self-destruct device rather than be captured, Captain.
Resuming course to Arc 7, Captain.
Captain, there is an auto beacon broadcasting from the station.
Warning, warning. As per UFP Regulation 342-188564.3, Paragraph 3, this base is currently under a Class 3 biohazard alert. All personnel are ordered to stay away from this base unless they are part of a biohazard response team.
Captain, sensors indicate a breathable atmosphere in the space station. It seems that whatever ARC-7's intentions, it managed to create a biohazard that is deadly to Romulans. 17 humans and 10 Romulans are on the station. The humans are all in perfect health, so it seems we can beam over without any fear of contamination.
Message from ARC-7, sir.
I am Centurion Ardea Preax of the Romulan Empire. We have discovered your genocide factory here and have summoned help to destroy it. Our lives will not be sacrificed in vain.
Lorn shields, Captain.
Save new game.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Nice view of the Romulan ship. How comforting.
Nothing unusual here, Captain, though the station's computer may be able to tell us something.
I'm picking up some kind of virus. I can't identify it without more information.
The main computer banks of the ARC-7. It looks like someone has recently been rummaging through the main databanks.
Spock, check out the station's computer and see what you can dig up.
Dr. Marcus Log. Supplemental. Continued testing of the Ouroboros virus confirms its potential harmful effects on Romulan Vulcan humanoids. As soon as the spill has been cleaned up, we will sterilize both labs and purge the circulation system to make sure no traces of the virus will remain viable. Then all research files must be erased. We must leave no chance that this terrible accident will ever be repeated.
Doctor, you may be interested in the medical data file appended to the log.
Spock, check out the station's computer and...
Dr. Marcus Log.
Doctor, you may be interested...
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Spock, check out the station's computer.
Dr. Marcus.
Doctor, you may be...
Now that's interesting. There's more here. All of Dr. Marcus' research data on the Ouroboros virus. Let me see. Virus growth patterns. Pneumococcal mimic affecting Romulo-Vulcan genotype. Alveoli involvement in... Boy, Jim, this bug works fast.
Is this really the time to catch up on your reading?
Now listen here, you pointy-eared...
Gentlemen, I think we have more pressing problems.
Jim, there is an appended medical database online. Also, it would be useful for me to experiment on how the virus grows in the presence of different gases. I'm sure the station has the necessary equipment.
Please select subject file. Ouroboros virus. Ouroboros virus. Atypical growth patterns for L-type virus. Opportunistic pneumococcal mimic affecting Romulo-Vulcan genotype. Etiology: contact or airborne vector with alveoli microcollapse. Involvement immediately upon exposure. Tissue dehydration follows pneumal flooding. Mortality: 0.6 in 1.0 stardates. 1.0 within 2.0 stardates treatment, none. Named for the mythic world snake that swallows its own tail. Please select subject file. Ouroboros TLTDH gas. TLTDH gas. The chemical compound: tantalum, bilithium, phthalo, dihydroxide. Colorless, odorless, non-flammable, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures within a human norm. Early anesthetic among Vulcans and Romulans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria, sometimes leading to unconsciousness. In post-industrial pre-spaceflight era, a social problem evolved when crude TLTDH became popular to cook up from non-conductive tantolithial compounds commonly used as electrical insulation. Please select subject Ouroboros virus TLT nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide, a colorless non-flammable compound, N2O, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures within a human norm. Early anesthetic among humans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria, sometimes leading to unconsciousness. Please select subject Ouroboros virus T nitrous oxide ammonia, a colorless pungent compound, NH3, a common byproduct of metabolism in carbon-based life forms, liquid or gaseous at 1 atm, compounds widely used in agricultural, medical, and industrial applications. Please select Ouroboros T nitrous ammonia, dihydrogen oxide, a colorless, tasteless, non-flammable compound, H2O. Water, liquid, solid, or gaseous at 1 atm. Temperature scales defined in most humanoid cultures by state shift of pure water. Please select Ouroboros by exit dihydrogen oxide, ammonia, exit, database.
Hawking Neutrino Accelerator. It is one of the finest in production today. It is a standard research lab. A Crygelion 2 basic compound distillator. Excellent piece of equipment for reducing complex materials to their basic compounds. It is a standard research. Residue of a viral agent is still within the chamber. Residue of a viral agent.
virus affects the Romulan Vulcan genotype gem. I don't have the proper medicine to cure him, Jim.
You take the Ouroboros virus culture. It's a standard adjustable metric size. You pick up a large wrench.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing unusual is
You need something to pry this open. The vent is now open. It leads to the lower deck. Nothing happens. You fail to obtain anything. This is a vent shaft that leads to... You fail... The panel opens. You see a gas tank labeled N2 with its feed lines running deeper into the wall. The tank is large and heavy with it. You take the anti-grav unit. The anti-grav unit hums and emits the stink of ozone.
The unit cannot lift something fastened to the body of the station, Captain. The tank must...
The tank detaches easily.
I guess this made it easier to replace the tank every so often, eh, Captain?
You attach the anti-grav unit to the...
It sure beats hauling it around on our backs, sir.
The panel closes. panel opens. You fail to obtain any. You fail to obtain any. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain any. The nozzle is empty. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
It's what I was afraid of, Jim. I think Spock is getting worse.
A device to accelerate. The chamber is empty. The chamber is empty. The chamber is empty. It is bolted down and can. An RDAC 1000, the last word in molecular replication, one of the most advanced pieces of scientific...
It would take us several hours to get this machine working, Captain. I do not believe we will need it. The synthesis chamber should be able to give us...
This is a synthesizer used to combine and replicate chemicals and form new compounds. This is a synthesizer used...
Watch out, sir. It looks like the Romulans have taken control of the lower decks.
Nothing happens.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do.
The chamber is empty. The chamber is empty.
All life signs are normal.
Nothing unusual is
The shaft is too small.
nothing unusual.
The panel closes. The panel opens. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain. You fail to obtain. You fail to obtain. You fail to obtain. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain. You need something to pry this up. The panel is open. You see vast quantities of dust and stripped insulation from wiring repairs made to the console. You fail to obtain anything. You grab a handful of insulation. This device is used for the rapid
That nozzle is for anti-agents only, Jim. That's for virus called... That's not the right material to put in there, Jim.
Fascinating, Captain. But it doesn't appear... Nothing to report, Captain. walking neutrino accelerator. Residue of a viral agent is still within. It is a standard research. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's dock.
This is the door to the synthesis chamber.
In principle, Captain, this device is quite simple. When this chamber is empty and gas tanks are attached, it will combine the gases to make new compounds. If chemicals are placed in the chamber, the machine will combine them with the gases to create new materials.
Next, he'll tell us the DNA.
Compared to many molecular...
I rest my case.
I fail to see the lot.
I certainly see nothing. That's not the right material to put in there.
Nothing happens. You fail to obtain any. You fail to obtain. Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain. But it doesn't appear to get us any closer to our goal.
Wiring repair jobs sometimes make a mess. This insulation was left over from someone who thought their repair is good enough. This is a synthesizer used to combine and replicate chemicals and form new... This is a synthesizer... This is the door to the synthesis chamber.
In principle, Captain...
Next, he'll tell us,
Compared to many...
I rest my case.
Nothing happens.
That's not the right material to put in. That's not the right material to put.
Save new game.